Bring him from the yard.
This is Don the Diecast Pirate, and today I have for you another What's in the Case, and I think this is episode 4, if I remember correctly. Yeah, it is, episode 4. So to start with, I got a couple new turntables off of Amazon. I noticed someone else on Facebook had one that was much bigger than these, and I asked him what he was using because I am so sick of these solar powered ones, and the light gets on them and they start turning too fast, and I always have to slow them down with my finger. So I found these on Amazon. I don't remember the exact price of them, but I thought this might be something better. So this one's turning really slow. Now these are running on batteries right now, but they can also run on a USB. So I might, I went ahead and ordered today like a plug thing that I can install in this table somewhere where I can plug things in, and it has some USB ports in it to operate things. So that is what we're going to be using going forward, is these. And I don't know why. So let me just show you what this does here. Okay, so right and left, you can have it turn different directions to 3 different speeds. Okay, so that last button is the angle regulation, or the angle rotation. So it can go 45 degrees, 90 degrees, 180, or 360. I got one that's just black, and then I got one with the mirrored finish. And I don't know, I'm kind of liking the one with the mirror. But we'll see. You know, I'll kind of take a look at the footage from this video. Did that just change direction? I'll take a look back at this footage and see which one kind of looks better as far as being on camera, and then we'll go from there. If I like the mirrored better, I might get another one. If I like the black better, I think I like the mirrored better. That keeps changing direction over there. We got to figure that out. So anyway, let's get these out of the way, and then we'll get to looking at the cars. Alright, so I actually decided to go ahead and use this turntable in this video so we can get a look at these. Now, these are going to be cars from the other side of the case that I pulled the cars out of last time. So to start with, we have a Blackwall Ramblin' Wrecker. Totally intact. Does have some paint chips around the edges and whatnot, and showing almost no play wear, if any, on the tires. So I think this was just a display piece that got thrown in a box or something. We'll set that up there. Are we still changing directions? Alright, I pushed the right left button. I think I'll take it out of that mode. I just want it spinning around. Alright. So then we have another Ramblin' Wrecker. Now, these cars are all from like the Blackwall era, and these are some of my best pieces, and we're starting out with these because they're not as good, but some of the others that we're going to see today are in mint condition. So we have another Ramblin' Wrecker, Blackwall, no play wear. And really it just has one chip on that light there and one chip on that light there. A little red mark on the hood and a couple of chips on the front edge there. So there's that. And then we have another Ramblin' Wrecker, Blackwall. A lot of the plating has gone off the base. Or maybe it just never got plated correctly. That's the only thing I can figure. This one looks like it was left out in the rain or got wet. The front axle is rusty. and it has the most chips in the paint out of all of them. And this may have been one that I originally bought to provide parts for restoring Redlines, but I have so many of them, obviously, that I would probably just keep that the way it is. Alright, so there's that one. We'll let that sit up there. And then after that, we have an emergency vehicle. This will be airship support team. It has a couple chips on top, and it has a flaw in the factory paint, like a hair or something got in the paint at the factory. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty around the edges and whatnot, but no play wear at all. So this, I'm not exactly sure where I got this. It would have been off of like eBay or something. I got in a lot with like another Ramblin' Wrecker or something. I don't remember exactly. We'll keep that up there. And then I'm going to skip the next few and we'll come back to them. So we have, I forget what the name of this is. And this, again, the axles are rusty. I thought this was in better condition than this. I don't know why this is showing rust on the axles. But I should know the name of this one. The tampos are in perfect condition. It has that car in the back. But yeah, it bugs me that the wheels, the axles are rusty on these. So we'll put that up there. And then so if the axles on that weren't rusty, if they were still in perfect condition, I would call that one near mint, because there's a couple spots in the tampos that are messed up. But this one is mint. Okay, and this is Sun again is the Hot Wheels name of it. It would be a VW bus. Has a motorcycle on the back. I did have one of these when I was a kid. I bought this one to replace the one that I had when I lost my collection. There's some flaws in the paint from the factory, which is to be expected on a lot of these Hot Wheels cars, but there's no scratches at all, no play wear. This came from eBay a couple years ago, and a person was selling his collection of near mint cars. There is one chip on the front wheel surround there, but that's it. The base is perfect. As I said, no play wear at all. So there's that one. And then we have two of these, and I'll show you this one first. So again, I believe I bought these from the same person. So they came out of his collection, and they'd always been put on display. They'd never been no play wear at all. This is one of the high rakers, and I don't want to pull it down because I don't want to take a chance on bending the axle. But again, no play wear. There's a light scratch in the front fender there, but that's it. Basically, very, very mint condition. I'm really happy. I did have one of these when I was a kid. So we'll put that up there for you to take a look at. And then I have one in the blue metallic, and again, high raker, black wall, came from the same collection, and no play wear. Again, I don't want to pull that down. It looks like it was pulled down one time maybe, and I didn't get it back up in all the way. But very, very nice piece. I'm super happy with this one. And then to end this out, I have some hot shots, or race bait is what these are. Race bait 308. Okay, and this has, and I just heard the term for this last night, what these wheels are called, the gold. Then the front axle is bent on this one a little bit. I will straighten that out at some time. This one does have some play wear, and the paint is not completely perfect. It's scratched on the top, and the tampos do have some light damage to them, some black chipping on the back bumper and the front bumper a little bit. So we'll get that up there for you to take a look at. And then I have the blue one, the Ultra Hots, with gold hubs on the original black walls. Instead of chrome plated, they're gold plated. And I got this one off of eBay. Now, out of these last three cars, and this is one of them, I want you guys to be able to see the cars in the frame. So let's just move those back, huh? We'll get that up there. And then I think it was this one actually, and the last one. So here's another one. It has Ultra Hots. It has Ultra Hots wheels. And out of these, the very last one is a direct replacement for the one that I had as a kid. So it's a blue, it should be like a teal color, which I really like, except it's, you know, very play worn. And then this one. And there was one or two of these. I think it was these two. I think, I don't remember exactly, but I think it was these two. And I'll put them up there together. I bought from Hunting Hot Wheels 24/7. And I forget what country he's in. I know that when I look at my comments on YouTube and I scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's something down there about me thanking him, or, you know, something about I know I bought these cars from him. But obviously the eBay auction is long gone. I'll put a link to his channel in the description. He speaks a foreign language, but he has all kinds of energy, and I love his enthusiasm for the cars. And he's subscribed to the channel too, so hey, you know, I'm waving. You can't see my hand. Hey, guy. Thanks for selling me these cars again. I appreciate it. And then with that, if you guys haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Click that like button for me. You know, I appreciate seeing all the likes, and leave a comment down below. You know, tell me who you are, what you got going on. If you have a YouTube channel, I will come check it out. And ring the bell for notifications. As always, this is Don the Diecast Pirate, and I will see you next time.